Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. So several new aircraft have landed in the marketplace, and the first one is Patey's Draco X. The aircraft has been developed by, in this case, Patey, which is an aviator which wants to build the ultimate bush plane. It's a STOL aircraft, short takeoff and landing aircraft, and has place for 4 passengers, right, including the pilot, 3 in that case. The original Draco was powered by a Pratt & Whitney a turbo engine, but it has been changed, right, because the Draco X has been, let's say, changed a bit and modified a bit, but it still was using the Pratt & Whitney, but then a different engine type. If you look at the pictures, well, they say enough, right? It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty well, I would say, designed. Also, all the instruments which are there, you can see the Patey Aviation is there. You can see all the gouges are there. You can see all the levelers are there. All the yokes are there. You can see the nice, I would say, spray if you fly very low over the water. And below you can see some more items. As mentioned already, it comes with 2 liveries, or maybe I didn't mention it yet. Well, now I mentioned it. 2 liveries, the red one and the more gray one, which is the military one. Then we've got Mscenery. They released 2 777s. The first one is the 777-8 Professional. It comes with the Air France livery, as you can see here. They say it's highly animated, right? High quality animated, every moving part. High quality detailed exterior and interior, optimized for performance. And if we scroll down, we can see some pictures of the aircraft. It looks pretty clean, as always. It looks also pretty detailed, but be aware that for this price, I would say you need to set your expectations, right? For this price, you can't expect a fully, let's say, working and also a very nice one compared to, for example, one aircraft which we will cover, the Boeing 727-200, and I will explain you why. Then the next one is the 777-9, which comes with the British Airways livery. This also has been developed by, in this case, Mscenery, fully animated, right? Every part is moving, high quality, optimized for performance. And if we scroll down, we can see the aircraft, right? Different aircraft, different type of the 777, also different livery, but the rest is, I would say, likely same quality as the 777-8 Professional. It's also reusing a lot of components from Flight Simulator itself, based on what I understood. And then we've got a special one. It's the B52H, created by G. Kias. They say it's a nickname buff, which stands for big, ugly, fat, yellow. Well, it's not yellow, but is it big and fat? Yes, it is. It's also pretty ugly, I would say. But it's, I would say, well, it depends on what you prefer, right? But it's an aircraft which was manufactured by the American aerospace defense company Boeing and operated exclusively by United States Air Force. It took its maiden flight in April 15, 1952, and it's proved to be one of the most enduring aircrafts in aviation history. Introduced in 1955 and then took several years before it was taken out of the real operations. You can see a lot of detail here in the description, and this is the aircraft, right? If you see it with a different livery, it already looks a little bit nicer, right? Also, if you look at the level of detail, which is really amazing. So the exterior looks pretty nice. Also, the wear and tear on those wings look, pretty realistic, right? This is the aircraft standing on the runway, and this is of course in the air. You can see it has 8 engines, at least it looks like, yeah. And if we scroll down, we can see the interior of the aircraft, and the interior also looks nice. A lot of wear and tear. Here you can see that the green, which is over here. If we scroll to the next one, we can see likely some more, right? The Boeing Stratos Fortress yoke. We can see the seats from the pilots and the co-pilots, and a lot of gouges are there. So I think this one is really nicely modeled. It comes with 3 liveries, as you can see. How well everything works, that's something which I can't tell you, right? Because I would say 45 euros. It's a pretty extensive amount, I would say. So I would guess it's high quality, but up to you to decide if you want to buy it. Then we've got the Boeing 727-200 from Flightsim Studio AG. And here's what I mentioned, right? If you compare this with the Mscenery aircrafts, these are really, I would say, more expensive aircrafts, but that also most of the cases means it's a higher quality. It comes with the Pan Am livery. It's the Boeing 727-200, which I already mentioned. Features which are included, of course, the exterior with PBR textures, 3D lighting, winglets and several animations. It comes with 20 plus highly detailed liveries, including Lufthansa, Pan Am, Alitalia, American Airlines, Iberia, Olympic, United Airlines, PSA, Condor, Avians and or Aviancassery and more. Detailed interior, also fully modeled passenger cabin, which is really nice. Plenty interactions like the checklist, windows and doors. Cabin crew simulation is there. The electronic flight bag, also known as the clipboard, with interactive this stands for weight and balance, WMB. SimBrief import functionality. It comes with a lot of cool things, including also the navigation options, including the sound, including the easy entry. So let's quickly scroll down. This one, as you can see, it is an older aircraft, but it has been nicely modeled, right? If you look at the interior, this is the exterior from American Airlines, the Olympic one. This is the checklist which they refer to. And also here you see the wear and tear, including a calculator. Really nice. Oh. And also the wear and tear on the external side also looks pretty beautiful. So I would say this one is, really something which you can put on your wish list. Then we've got Rodrigo Morales. No, this time he didn't develop, or they didn't develop a boat. No, they developed something which can fly. It's the Chengdu GT and G10S. So hard to say, G10S. It's of course a military aircraft, 2 seats, 10 version of the Vigorous Dragon, designed for training and leading strike missions with the same footprint as the Judith 10 Alpha. Comes with the AP management, easy cold start, bay weapon animations, detailed interior, night lightning, and 15 different liveries. So let's quickly scroll down. Here we can see liveries are here, right, from multiple air forces, as it looks like. Also, let's say nicely modeled. So let me push this button, it's far easier. Also, afterburner is there. The weapon doors can open, but of course you can't use them. And that's against policies. But still, it looks okay. Pretty nice aircraft. And below, I said below, there are some more screenshots, including the interior, but also including the refueling, as it looks like. And these are the liveries which are included. So you can see, I would say, several nice liveries which are there if you buy this one. Then this one, and I kind of would say, well, try to think if this one makes sense, but I decided to keep it in this category. It's the GTN 750 avionics from PMS50. Previously, you needed to buy this from their, I would say, public version or from a public website, but it looks like that they kind of added it. Here it says it's a light version that offers limited version, right? You need to still purchase it via the marketplace, are not eligible for refund per Microsoft policy. And to be honest, I say I'm a little bit puzzled about this one. I don't know what to do with it, but you can update your system now to the PMS50 GTN 750 as a GPS instrument and then use it in your aircraft. And with this, we're at the end of this video where we looked at the new aircraft, in this case the new aircraft system also, which have landed in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020. I hope you liked it. If you're now searching for some videos about, for example, some new airports and scenery announcements, or maybe some new activities in Flight Simulator 2020, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back next time.